What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters EX video. My name is Charlie. Today, we are going to go over RAIHAN and Duraludon's sync grids, team builds, lucky skill, all that really good stuff. Moveset, you know, all the fun stuff. So let's go ahead and hop into it. He is a steel type, weak to fighting. He's a special striker, and his EX is able to be unlocked with 20 5-star power-up tickets. Here's his stats. These are incorrect, so let's go check them out. So these are the real stats for, because you can't go up to level 135. Unfortunately, Game Press hasn't updated the website to go to 135 stats. So his HP is 779, which is insane. 380 for attack, 134 for physical defense. Special attack 390, because he's a special striker, so it should be pretty high there. And special defense of 108. And speed of 172. So let's go ahead and hop back to Game Press. He's got Steel Beam for his main special attack. It's a steel type attack, 199 to 238 power, depending on how powered up he is. The user takes damage equal to half of its maximum HP. The damage is taken even if the attack fails. Yeah. But don't worry about that, it's fine. Trust me, don't worry about it. Dragon Pulse, 100 to 120 power, depending on how powered up he is. 100% accuracy against a single opponent. 3 gauge move attack. Oh, and Steel Beam is a 4 gauge move attack, by the way. It's super powerful. You also have Rock Slide, which has a moderate chance of making the target flinch. This is an AoE attack, so it affects all the opponents. And it attacks all the opponents. 105 to 126 power, 90% accuracy, but we can increase that with the sync grid. Top this, which is the trainer move, sharply raises the user's critical hit rate, applies a super effective next effect to the user, applies free move next effect to the user, makes the user gradually heal itself, and lowers your special defense. It's not bad. I mean, all it does is lower your special defense. Just throw someone that can increase special defense on the team, like Misty, who's actually not that bad. Yeah. Not that bad. Okay. We'll check out the sync move. Storm Clout. Chasing that clout. Steel Beam. 250 to 300 power, depending on how powered up he is. And, yeah, it's just pretty straightforward. Just a lot of damage. Passive skills. Stand Fast 9. This is why you don't need to worry about the damage from Steel Beam. Reduces recoil damage received by from moves using moves that have recoil and attack effect. So yeah, that's 90% cut to the damage you would take. It's fine. And you also, if you do top this, you actually gradually heal yourself, so you're fine. You take almost no damage. Ferocious Entry 4 substantially raises the user's attack and special attack when the Pokemon enters battle. Pretty good. Head Start 1 reduces the sync move countdown by 1 when the Pokemon enters battle for the first time. So sync nuke master, like sync bomb, bro. Alright, so lucky skill. I mean critical strike 2. Just 100% critical strike 2. As far as team builds, Torchic is great. Trying to think who's another really good that increases special attack. Rosa and Superior, critical hit rate. Sabrina and Alakazam raises special attack and critical hit rate and protects you from physical attacks. Meganium protects you from special attacks, raises critical hit rate, is a great support. Clefairy is really good too. Let's see here on the free-to-play side. Torchic, Rosa, Misty. Already said Misty. She also helps with raising special defense, healing, and evasiveness. That's really good. Yeah, really good. And there's all the regular like non-free-to-play units that are really good. Like Seasonal Erica and Comfy for health regen, all that sort of fun stuff. Xerneas would be amazing. If you use Xerneas' sync move and increase Raihan's special attack, speed, and special defense all the way up, like, that's really good. That's really, really good. But yeah, let me know what team builds you think are best for Raihan and Duraludon down in the comments. And let's go ahead and move on to the first, the 1 out of 5 Synchron. So just having one copy of the unit. You can pretty much get everything you want here. The reason why I didn't grab that HP plus 10 is because it would have... If I got that instead of like a Rock Slide or the Dragon Pulse plus 4, we would have been left with 2 remaining energy, and that bugged me. So that's the only reason why. But you pretty much get everything. You got Unflappable, you got Sand Shelter. Unflappable prevents the Pokemon from flinching, which is really good. Move on to 2 out of 5. At 2 out of 5, this is the Dragon Pulse 2 out of 5. I would not recommend... I'm just showing the Dragon Pulse builds to showcase the Synchron, but you really don't want to use Duraludon and Raihan as a Dragon-type striker, because there's better Dragon-type strikers out there that we can use. Even the free-to-play ones are, like, really, really good. Really good. But this one's not bad. So we got top this, and we did burst in, so that your next attack will be critical hit when you enter the battle, and we got Dragon Pulse move gauge +3 and +3, so you get +6 because they stack together. And we got the special attack +5, special attack +10, just increasing the amount of damage with Dragon Pulse that we could do. But again, there's better Dragon type strikers out there. Next up is the Rock Slide build, which is actually really, really good. You increase the Rock Slide accuracy by 10, so you really don't have to worry about Rock Slide anymore, not hitting. Rock Slide move gauge refresh 3. Sand Shelter, of course. We have Pinpoint Entry, which raises your accuracy when you enter the battle. And we've got Sands of Time 3, which quickly charges the move gauge in a Sandstorm. For Sandstorm units, of course, there's Palossand. But if you want to invest in an Eggmon, you can also use the Egg Tech Kabutops. Kabutops if you evolve it. Which, of course, you should evolve it. It's also the shiny version as well. It's the tech version, so it's shiny and non-shiny. It's that one, yeah. It has Sandstorm in its move kit, so it's very useful. I'm powering it up right now, so I can use it with other teams in the future. Alright, moving on to the next 2 out of 5. This is the Steel Beam, 2 out of 5. Sync Grid, I mean, it's just stupid powerful. We got the Pinpoint Entry again, Unflappable, and all the special attack power-ups and the Steel Beam power-ups and the Steel Beam +5 to give us that 100% accuracy. Moving on to the first 3 out of 5. Sync Grid. This is the Dragon Pulse Sync Grid. And this one's actually interesting. This could actually be a really good... Even though I said don't use Raihan as a Dragon-type striker, this would actually be a good Dragon-type striker build, because we have Burst in, at least for the first move. Let me preface this. For the first move, you're going to do a lot of damage, because you have Burst in, which makes your next move a critical hit when you come into the battle. Entry freebie, which applies the free move effect to the next move when you enter the battle. And we have Supreme Entry, which applies super effective next effect to the user when the Pokemon enters a battle. And the special attack +10 and +5s, giving you a special attack of additional +20, because it all stacks. And the Dragon Pulse +4. Yeah, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Moving on, this is the Rock Slide 3 out of 5 build. For the Rock Slide 3 out of 5 build, you see we got this really cool like diamond shape going on. Or triangle shape, not diamond. Triangle shape. And you've got Sand Shelter, of course. 2 Rock Slide +5s. And Sands of Time 3. Plus Surging Sand 3. And we have Sand Blaster as well. So Surging Sand 3 powers up moves in a Sandstorm. Sands of Time 3 quickly charges the move gauge in a Sandstorm, and Sand Blaster 5 powers up sync moves in a Sandstorm. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you didn't want to do the sync nuke build with Sand Blaster 5, you could top this, so you get gradual healing and all that fun stuff that comes with it. But yeah, not bad. Can definitely be a rock type striker in that way. Next up is the last, certainly not the least, sync grid build for the video, and this is the Steel Beam / sync nuke build. And so, saying that, 3 out of 5 is amazing for the Steel Beam build, because you have recoil removal. Negates recoil damage when using moves that have recoil in the effect tag, so that completely negates the downside of Steel Beam. Yeah. And we grab the Steel Beam accuracy +5, all the Steel Beam +3s, the sync node power-ups, and special attack +20 with those 2 5s and that 10. You're gonna do some serious damage with Raihan with this sync move, or with this sync grid. This is the preferred sync grid. This is the one I recommend. Of course, both of the Steel Beam sync grids for 1 and 2 are really good. Well, 2 and 3 are the ones I would recommend. The Rock Slide build is really good because you do have a chance to AoE flinch, which is awesome. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Raihan and Duraludon down in the comments. What teams do you use? What sync grid do you build with? Let me know. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you don't miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters EX content. I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Yeah. This and later. I need sleep, guys. I'll see you.